Hello friends, my name is Aarti Sharma and this is my very first video on the YouTube regarding basic concepts of genetics. So here we will discuss about DNA, gene, chromosomes and alleles. Most of time we all get confused regarding what is DNA, what is gene, alleles, chromosomes. So let's have a clear cut idea regarding these all terms. So first of all, DNA is our deoxyribose nucleic acid. It is called as nucleic acid. Why? Because it is present inside the nucleus of the cell. That's why we call it nucleic acid. And deoxyribose refers to the presence of the pentose sugar. So basically we know DNA is made up of the three components. The very first component is our phosphoric acid. The next one is our pentose sugar, and the third one is our nitrogenous bases. So these are the three components that constitute for the formation of the DNA. So we know DNA is also known as deoxyribose nucleic acid, and it's also known as your genetic material. Why? Because it is responsible to provide you your genetic makeup. So basically we all are aware about the structure of the DNA. It is the double stranded structure, means two thread like structures participate for the formation of the double helical DNA. So that's why we also call it double stranded DNA. So these both strands we have inherited these both strands from our parents. We inherit one strand from our mother, so it's called as maternal strand, and one strand from our father, and it's called as paternal strand. So the human body contains almost 100 trillions of cell. Each and every cell contain DNA. Why? Because DNA is our genetic material, and we need our genetic material to provide information to our body parts so that they can keep on their functioning in a proper way. So this is all about the DNA. So each cell of our body contain almost 2 meters of DNA. So we have 100 trillions of cells in our body. Each and every cell contain approximately 2 meters of the DNA. So this is about the DNA, your deoxyribose nucleic acid, or also known as your genetic material. Why? Because it is responsible to carry out your genetic makeup. So next is our genes. What are the genes? It is very simple. Gene is a piece of DNA or the segment of DNA responsible to code for particular character. So gene is what? It is just simply, gene is simply a segment of DNA that is responsible to carry a characteristic. So this is regarding your gene. So according to the Human Genome Project, the human genetic material carries 25,000 to 30,000 of genes. So all the functions are carried out by the genes present on our genetic material. So next is our alleles. Basically alleles are the versions of our genes. We have discussed about the DNA, like one strand we are getting from our mother, another strand we are getting from our father. So both the strands would be same. When you talk about a double stranded DNA, means you are talking about the two strands of DNA, and these both strands would be same. Let's say this gene encodes for your eye color. Let's say this segment of your gene encodes for the black eye color, and the adjacent gene is encoding for your eye color, that is your blue eye color. So these both segments are coding for the color of eye, means these both genes are responsible to provide a particular color to your eye. So this is a gene for eye color, this is a gene for eye color. So here are the two versions of a single gene, and the two versions of a gene are known as alleles. Alleles are what? These are the two versions of a gene are known as alleles. So this is regarding our DNA, genes and alleles. In our next video we will talk about the chromosomes. Thank you.